Now this is still one of my favourite cars to drive. Just arrived, and we haven't had one of these for absolutely ages. This sort of car gets me excited because I do love them so much, and it's such a great and fun car to drive. And this particular example represents great value for money. So it's a 2.5 petrol Audi RS3 Sportback Quattro, Mythos Black. But look at it. The thing I love most about this car is its originality. It's had no modifications, no tuning, no wheels done black. It looks fabulous, and there's someone out there looking for this car for this sort of value. It's done 20,000 miles, and I think that's a great mileage for this car. It's got full service history, but it's 400 horsepower, it's 4 seconds 0 to 60, it's 155 miles an hour top speed. This has got a comfort and sound pack. It's got the 19-inch wheels. It looks great, great colour, and it's just a wonderful car to own, run, hold its value. Everything about it is lovely. Coming standard with a tech pack, so you get the digital interface behind the steering wheel. It's a fab car. With comfort and sound pack, you get the upgraded stereo, reversing camera, keyless entry. It's obviously practical being the Sportback. It's 5 doors, but it's a great colour. And if you've never driven one or owned one, it puts a smile on your face every time you look at it and get in. I still think it retains a current shape, and even, I will say it, I think it looks better than the current shape RS3 for me. This is the shape it should be. It suits the Sportback so well, and it's just a fab car. So let's talk about this particular example. It's lovely, 2019, 69 registration. Love the front end and love the styling on this car. From the Arrow headlights to the front Xenon headlights to this brushed chrome. Now, if you focus in really close, this isn't a shiny chrome grille. It's brushed chrome, it suits it. It's like a matte chrome. It looks great. Quattro badging, RS3 badging, all important. The colour's lovely. It's Mythos black. It's a metallic black. Classy, elegant, whatever you want to call it. Then the wheels. Again, Audi Sport wheels, 19-inch black RS braking calipers. But again, I do love the styling on this car and the stance on it because it's got the silver and the black. The brushed chrome mirror casings. Again, the brushed chrome window surrounds. Lovely. And then inside, it's a black interior. Obviously, the upgraded fine nappa leather. Carbon effect trim to the doors. Bang & Olufsen stereo. Practical, you know, you've got 4 full-size seats, Isofix points if you've got babies and you need to use it for that. So, but it's just a great fun car to drive. 400 brake horsepower, great noise, LED rear lights with dynamic indicators. We've got relatively big boot space, split folding seats, so you can get your pram in there if you need to, get your shopping in there, suitcase. We always say it, it's important because if you're going to buy a little hot hatch like this, I know for a fact that if I bought this, my wife probably wouldn't be too happy because she said it was too small, but really it isn't. It isn't too small at all. It's got everything going for it. Lovely condition, keyless entry, and then into the front of the car. The stereo's great. You've got the Audi Sport to puddle light, the puddle lights to entry level, the B&O stereo, ambient light to cup holders, S-tronic gearbox, Alcantara package with Alcantara sections on the steering wheel and the gear shifter, just making it that little bit more tactile when you're driving it. The Alcantara sections I like because it just gives it more of a race car feel, a little bit of exclusivity over like an S3 or a normal A3 for sure. We've mentioned the puddle lights, all these things are important. Key features like automatic lights, automatic wipers, folding door mirrors, electric child locks, but it's the steering wheel and the seating position, so you sit nice and low in an RS3. We've got that lovely flat bottom RS steering wheel with the Alcantara right and left, just giving it, like I've mentioned, that warm race car feel. Cruise control, switchable tech pack, so digital interface behind the steering wheel, obviously reserved for this car and this car only. You've got the RS3 centre rev counter, power and torque meters on the right hand side, and you can fully switch this display and customize it to how you want it to look, which I think is great. 20,300 miles on the clock, and then you can see as I reverse into this space, we've got the reversing camera, front and rear sensors, you've got navigation, you've got Bluetooth, you've got tech pack with this little pad here in the center is actually a drawing pad. You can draw nav destinations and mobile phone contacts for ease of search, DAB radio, hill assist, electric park brake. Obviously the gearbox is fab, but really you're not going to be driving in automatic. If you're going to really enjoy this car, you're going to be driving through those paddle shifters and hearing the pops and getting that quick gear change in this RS3. It's fabulous. Another important feature in this car, you've got Audi Drive Select, so Comfort, Eco, Dynamic, and you can individualise your driving performance in this car. Climate control is digitalised, heated front seat, great stereo, great driving position, loads of cracking features to this model, and it's got a full service history, low miles. Will come fully prepared by our team, and by that I mean if it needs tyres or brakes, service requirements, it'll all get done. So we'll make it as good as we possibly can for you. Don't forget, it's a 2019 car. It's not going to be perfect, but if you're looking for a cracking example of the RS3 for a great price, this could be the car. My name's Richard. My name and number is on the screen. Please call me. Thanks for watching.